went to a cool park this week. How did we get to the park?
The subway.
What did you think of the subway?
It was cool.
Go on, Emery.
Subway.
It's your first time on the subway. What do you think it's gonna be like?
Like the Incredicoaster.
The Incredicoaster. Sure hope not. Winnie, you're gonna miss your first time on the subway. So they use this thing called WeChat here, and you can pay for everything. And everyone keeps laughing when we show up with cash because we don't have a Chinese bank account. So we feel like old people. And someone told me that you're even worse than old people because even his mom uses WeChat.
That it goes that fast.
Is it way fast?
几岁了？
How old are you?
几岁了？5岁啊！
Just zip down to Zhongshan Park. That's a popular park here.
It's huge, and we didn't
It's
look it
really
up
big.
before we went. Someone just told us to go, and so we're like, oh, let's just go try it. So we're thinking just like a nice park. Well, this is like a tourist destination here for like the Chinese people traveling to Qingdao, and immediately when we walk in, it was like,
Uh-oh.
yeah, we were not mentally prepared, had not warned the kids about all the pictures and all the attention they were gonna get.
I don't know what it is. You know, normal, just day-to-day life, you're walking down the street and people will look at you and maybe take a picture, but you go to a tourist destination, I think it's just like...
Maybe they've never seen a foreigner before.
Well, and
I
I
don't
think
know.
they just
They
are
think
in this
all-
mood where they're like, we're on vacation, this
Picture
is fun.
taking,
Oh,
yeah.
there's foreigners, let's grab that baby.
Yeah, and Winnie did really well, but when we had gotten to the park, you'll see she fell asleep before we even got on the subway, and so she had just woken up from a nap, and you know, most babies are a little touchy when they just wake up. She wakes up to literally like a crowd of people just swarming her, and she's just looking around like, what the heck? Winnie got picked up by a few old ladies and they really loved her, and she was a little cautious of them, but she did let them hold her. So it is something that we have to be aware of. When it was just us, we were adults, like we could ignore it and be fine. But we are all treated that way. It's not just like just Winnie or just Emery. Everyone is being kind of treated.
Sometimes they just pick me up. And
Yeah.
I don't know, it's kind of awkward.
I got attention at these little kids. I was playing bubbles for them. They tried to catch them. I know that these people are trying to help us, but I don't know why they're just picking up Winnie without even asking. I'm getting kind of scared, like they're gonna steal her. Like,
Yeah, Emery did get a little nervous at the park a couple times. Probably more so than Winnie did. I don't know if you noticed that. I was letting Winnie walk, and she would kind of get behind. But Emery would be like, Mom, get her! Mom, get Winnie! Stop leaving her, Mom! Winnie, come on! And she just like,
She's
yeah.
watching out for her.
She is. You've been really good about that. But the biggest thing that, like, why we try not to let it bother us is because they're not doing it out of anger or, you know, at home, if you're being stared at, it's usually like something's in your teeth or you look weird. But here, they're just really curious and interested. And I feel like being rude to them or getting annoyed about it isn't going to teach them anything or make us look better as a whole, as our culture and where we're from. So we just really want to teach them and to teach our kids how to treat other people. And
Yeah, you have to look at it from their point of view. That it's not that they don't have foreigners here, but for a lot of these people, they don't see them, you know, all that often at all. So it's
yeah,
like,
there's tourist cities in China. If they're traveling outside of their small city to a bigger city like Qingdao where we are, and they see a foreigner, it really may be their first, you know, foreigner that they've ever seen. And in America, obviously, it's a melting pot. We have so many different races and so many different kinds of people. And here, I mean, I don't want to sound bad, but they do look similar, you know?
It doesn't sound bad. Same hair color,
Yeah.
same eye color, you know.
There's just not that
similar
variety.
height, like, yeah,
So you think if you've never, I was saying to Chance, I'm like, I want to know what it would feel like to see someone that's just so different from what you've known. And yeah, I just think that there's lots of stuff we can teach them, huh?
And you,
that
you
they
can
teach
tell
us.
that, you know, anything they're doing is because they're excited and they're super nice and warm. And but yeah, the park was beautiful. They have it really well kept, a lot of flowers and just
and
cool
there was
paths.
there was a zoo that was only like $1.50.
You were pretty pumped on that, huh?
Yeah, we got to see pandas, lions, cheetahs, monkeys, gorillas, a gorilla playing with its poop.
That was the best.
Yeah.
There are some really nice zoos around the world, but this is definitely not like a top-notch zoo. But it wasn't a really cool place. Like, it's basically like this giant park, and it's really overgrown and beautiful, and then there's just little exhibits within it. But walking around was gorgeous, and we lucked out. We had an awesome day with great weather. Emery tried her first squatty potty. Those are the toilets that are the hole in the ground. Usually the toilets here, it's like a toilet bowl in the ground, so it's not like a hole.
It's not like a...
Yeah, I thought it was like
outhouse
a
or
hole
something.
with nothing.
Yeah.
A hole that like leads to the pipes.
They're flushing porcelain bowls just in the ground.
They
so
just think
just
that-
squat.
Yeah, they just think it's gross that we sit on a toilet that someone else has sat on, which is fair.
Where are you going?
You
gonna Where try you the going?
bathroom? Wish us luck.
Emery, don't pee on Mom.
I did it!
Wait, you did what?
The squatty potty!
You're a squatty pottier?
And you didn't pee on yourself, huh?
Just Mom.
High five. You did almost step in the toilet full of pee.
Oh.
So.
When I came out, I was like so happy. I was like, I did it! And Daddy was like, you did what? And I said, the squatty potty. And Daddy was so proud of me.
Oh, it's the proudest day of my life.
Gonna go.
My school.
Gonna go check out your school, huh? Is that yummy? Is it yummy? direction.
To the pedicure.
We're trying to find a place to get a pedicure. We thought we found a place that looked like it. It was a dance studio. So now we've signed Emery up for 1 free class of dance, huh? And we did that all with my limited Chinese, so I'm very proud. But she did, however, give us this. I don't know what that means, but she said this is where we'll get the pedicure. So, you gonna find it? To the pedicure place!
To the pedicure place.
Well, after asking tons of people, we found it. But they don't have nail polish. It's like a spa. So we're gonna try it though, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Well, I don't really speak Chinese. And I think I ordered a pedicure. But now we're in this secluded room and he told me to change into these silk pajamas. I'm pretty sure we're getting a pedicure. He's just they're making sure I'm getting comfortable. Hopefully. Come on, Emery.
Why?
Come in. Say it again to my face.
Those pants look ridiculous right now.
I kind of like them. They're comfy.
No, they're not.
You're not wearing them? You don't know? Well, Emery's digging this pedicure place. They keep bringing us all these snacks. Let's talk about our pedicure. How did the pedicure go?
Did not like it.
Yeah, it didn't really go as planned. I was really proud of us because we got there and found it all on our own. But I basically paid like $6 to have someone soak my feet in water, clip my toenails, and scrape this dead skin off my feet, which was nice, but...
You have to pay me more than that to do that for you.
But it was a fun adventure, huh? And they gave you snacks and you got to watch a movie. How was your dance class?
It was good.
I was able to sign her up for 1 free class of dance. Are you gonna sing? Yeah? Good. And we took her to her first dance class, and we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. I honestly thought maybe it was, you know, like a solo lesson. I didn't know if it was going to be with the class, but we walk in and there's like 6 girls in there, and Emery jumped right in and did it, huh? Was it hard or was it easy?
It was easy.
Yeah, did you understand
that? It was very Chinesey.
Good like, way to describe it.
It was like that.
I think this will be a good way for her to make friends and also to learn Chinese, huh? Because they use the same words, they keep repeating them, and I think she'll pick those words up quickly. And she did really well.
Please, won't you wait, won't you stay, at least until the sun goes down. When you're gone, I lose faith, I lose everything I have found. Heartstrings, violence, that's what I hear when you're by my side.
Say China.
Say Qingdao. Say 你好. Say 再见. Say love you.